Hey guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter likes books. And remember how I said that I was going to start filming more videos over on this channel at least 2 to 3 times a week? I promised you, and I'm going to keep up with that promise. Okay, so I got so many people that DM'd me. It was kind of funny because they didn't leave comments, but they DM'd me about the fact that they love that I'm going to be reading Christmas Cozy Mysteries over here and for Peter's Book Club. So I got to thinking last night, I'm like trying to kind of put together this list of, I need to come up with like a list of all like the Christmas Cozy Mysteries. I need to have a very decisive list, okay? I already know I'm going to read the 4th book in the Jacqueline Frost Christmas Farm series. And the new series that I started that starts, that's a book for this month for Peter's Book Club. It's called God Rest Ye Murder Gentlemen, and I think it's by Vicki Delany. So I'm going to be reading that series. I think that series has like 6 books or something. I already know the Cozy Mystery series that I'm picking for December. It has 3 books in the series. It's a Christmas series. Y'all can go try to figure it out. Just don't put it in the comment sections because we want it to be a big Christmas surprise, right? I might pick 2 series next. I might pick like a standalone Christmas book and then like, because I'm really into the Christmas mood this year if you can't tell, okay? I might pick like a standalone Christmas book and I might pick a Cozy Mystery series, like this one that has 3 books in it because they're short. They're like 6 hours on Audible, 200 pages books. They're books that you can read quickly. They're on Kindle. They're not expensive books. So think about doing that. But I was like going through my books last night because I'm trying to, like I said, start putting together like this book of this list of Christmas books that I want to read for Christmas because I'm starting now, okay? I'm going to read the Bored to Death book. I'm going to read the October book for True Crime Book Club, and then I'm getting right into the Christmas books, the Christmas Cozy Mysteries mostly, and then that's all I'm going to be reading for November, December, period, end of story, okay? I might be reading that. If you guys want me to, I might read the Britney Spears memoir because it's really short on Audible. It's like 6 hours. So many people, I was kind of surprised how short it was. So many people have asked me to review it and cover that on like my drama channel. So I might do that. I might do it over here. I don't know. If you guys want me to do that, let me know. So yeah, I've been a huge Britney Spears fan for many, many years, and this whole situation with her and the conservatorship and everything makes me very, very sad. So if you want me to read that and respond to it, I have no problem doing that. But other than that, I'm reading all Christmas Cozy Mysteries, right? So I'd done a video, I think it was on my vlog I did this actually. I was going through and I was reading like male gay romance books, and I came up with this, I found this Christmas book that I had read. I think I read this, I thought I read it last year, but it was actually the year before. And the book is called, I have it pulled up on Goodreads, it's called Tic Tac Mistletoe, Hartbridge Christmas #1, okay? And it's by N.R. Walker, who I don't know anything about. Hold on a second. More about the author. Does she have a long synopsis? Let's see. No. Author also writes as a voyeur. N.R. Walker is an Australian author who loves her genre of gay romance. She loves writing and spends far too much time doing it, but wouldn't have it any other way. She is many things: a mother, a wife, a sister, a writer. She has pretty boys who she gives them life with words. She likes it when they do dirty things. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Dirty things. Oh my god. She used to think having people in her head talking to her was weird until one day she happened across other writers who told her it was normal. She's been writing ever since. Okay, so I am not, I just have to tell you, a big male romance person. Like, I read a few, and in all honesty, one of the reasons why I read one years ago, I can't remember who it's by, but it's by this person that's like the biggest male writer. They're all, do you know a lot of them are women? The ones that are writing like male erotica. They're the romance, but there's sexy themes in it too. There's sexy stuff. But most of them are women. And I have to say, most of them write it really well. They really do, you know? But I can remember I read this book years ago and I thought, I mean, these books are getting so many, like, people are reading them, and I thought, well, maybe I could write a male romance, you know? And then, so I read this book, and I literally, I'll never forget, like, my husband and I were, like, laying in bed at night. I mean, I don't need to get into all that, okay? But, like, listen, I've lived around the world, and or like that song, right? So anyway, I'm reading this book, and I think I was like reading it actually on Kindle at the time. I'm not a big Kindle reader, but I think I was. And it was about this like, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like this police detective and somebody, and it's always like one gay person and then one straight person whose wife died or they got divorced and they decided that he was gay. That's always the storyline, right? And they like had to share a hotel room together, and they were following this like murder case. It was like two police, I don't know what it was, but anyway, I can remember laying in bed next to my husband and being like so cringed. I was like, oh my God. The things that she said in that book, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. So anyway, but I thought I'd give it another chance, right? So I saw this book, Tic-Tac Missile, Tic-Toc Missile, what's it called? Hold on a second. Hartbridge Christmas. Why is it not pulling this up? Okay, Hartbridge Christmas. Now, oh, search. Oh, here it is. Tic-Tac Mistletoe. Okay, here it has this real good looking guy on the cover, all this kind of stuff. So it was like recommended to me on Audible a couple years ago. And so let me read you the synopsis for this. This is the only one. There's 3 in the series. This is the only one I've read. Hamish Keneally is moving from Australia to the US for a fresh start, starting with Christmas at his sister's place in Idaho. I love any kind of Christmas book that takes place in a blizzard, just so you know, okay? I just love the idea of being, like, locked into a cabin at Christmas time and you can't get out. Like I loved The Long Winter, the Little House on the Prairie books, you know? I was going to say by Melissa Gilbert. By Laura Ingalls Wilder, I mean. But anyway, The Long Winter, when they couldn't get in the house and the snow was coming over the top of the house and all that kind of stuff. I love that. Was the guy Mr. So-and-so that had to come and bring him Christmas? They thought it was Santa. I love all that, okay? Watched it on TV, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, so when I saw this was about a blizzard and a romance and them being, like, locked up in this house at Christmas and a dog, this is not a cozy mystery, okay? I'm just telling you right now. This is a male-male romance. Hamish Keneally is moving from Australia to the U.S. for a fresh start, starting with Christmas at his sister's place in Idaho. When a snowstorm diverts his plane to Montana and leaves him stranded 2 days before Christmas, he hires a car and drives right into a blizzard. These names always kill me too. Ren Brooks has always called Hartbridge, Montana. Now, I have to tell you, this town is so small. I think this town is like 2,000 population, 2,000 people, maybe less, and they have so many gay people up in this town. There's 3 gay romances happening at the same time. How you have so many gay people in this town? Oh my God, I live in Indianapolis. There's not even that many gay people. Okay, there's more gay people in Hartbridge, Montana, this small little town, okay, with bed and breakfast and stuff. There's more gay people there than there are in my town. Okay. Ren Brooks has always called Hartbridge, Montana, and his family hardware store home. After a few failed attempts at love, he's resigned to being single forever. After all, no guy wants to stay in his sleepy little town for long. And after his dad's passed, and what I kind of love about this is that reality says there would not be, and there's probably going to be more to come, there would not be 3 of these gay romances happening in a town where there ain't no gay people, right? But the fact that there's no explanation for it, I kind of live for it. I really do, right? I'm kind of like, okay. I love that you don't even explain it. It's just that there's always like happy gay people in your small town, right? I wish life was like that. After his dad's passing earlier in the year, Ren's Christmas is looking bleak. But when a car runs off the road in front of his property, Ren pulls the driver out and takes him home to get out of the cold. With the storm and the holidays leaving Hamish with nowhere else to go, Ren kindly offers a place to stay. Hamish is certain he's crashed right into a Hallmark Christmas movie. Now y'all see why I wanted to read this book so bad, right? Despite more car delays and road closures and the prospect of not seeing his sister for Christmas, and with the help from Hamish, Ren is beginning to feel a little Christmas cheer. These 2 unlikely strangers have more in common than they first realized because they're both gay. And after 2, that's about it. That's where the commonality stopped, just so you know, okay? And after 2 days of Christmas decorations, cookies, and nonstop conversation, it looks like Christmas might be saved after all, okay? I gave it 4 stars, you guys, okay? I lived for this book. Oh my God, so I did. I lived for it. There's like, I mean, they're like standing there. They're like, listen, they're doing the deed and all that kind of stuff. And then he's like, do you want some hot chocolate? We can make Christmas cookies. I'm like, this is like literally the perfect romance for me, okay? My husband would be like, can we go to sleep now? I'm like, no, hot chocolate and Christmas cookies. He'd be like, you need to go down there and do that shit on your own. So anyway, so I thought I want to read the other 2 I actually bought them last night on Audible. No, true story, I did. Look, I have to show you. I bought more credits so that I could buy these books. Look, I got them right here. Oh, shoot. Or did I just buy the next one? Hold on a second. No, I did. I bought the next two. Here they are right here. Look. Christmas Wish List and Merry Christmas Cupid, both by N.R. Walker. Those are the last two. So I thought if you guys wanted to over there, those of you that are open and willing, that we could read. If you haven't read the first one, you're going to have to read the first one. It's real short, you guys. Here, I'll tell you. It's like, hold on. It's 216 pages. I mean, you could read it in a day, right? So the next one is called Christmas Wish List, Hartbridge Christmas #2, and it's probably real short too. Let's see. When did these come out? The last one came out December 2022, so maybe we'll get a third one December 2023. Okay, this book's 254 pages. This is what it's about. In need of work and change of scenery, Aussie expat Jaden Turner agrees to a short-term chef position at a bed and breakfast over the Christmas holidays. After mountains of Montana, after all, how could it be in a small, after all, how hard could it be in a small town in the mountains of Montana? What he finds is a grand old house in a beautiful town, and his new boss is gorgeous, gay, and single. After his divorce, Carter, Cass, Campion, brought his great aunt's rundown country manor in his hometown, and he's determined to get it ready for the busy holiday period. Recently out as gay, he's been focused solely on his business and hasn't had time for a man. You know, it's always interesting to me, though, in these female-written male romance novels, that there's always one straight-to-gay guy that just came out later in life. Like, is there something appealing about that? Like, I'm just asking because I don't know, but there's always one of those characters. Maybe they're writing those for people that aren't out yet, or for people that, for men that are struggling coming out or just came out later in life, which, I mean, I think that's probably more difficult than coming out when my experience was younger. My experience, not everybody, it's just mine. So, I think that's a whole population that we don't really talk about very often, right? Is like older people coming out, like the whole difficulty that goes along with that. Or is that something that she thinks that readers, like, that plays into that straight fantasy a little bit? Like, I don't really understand that, okay? I don't, like, I don't know. But anyway, why is it in every male romance? It's not just this one or this writer, it's all of them, right? Okay. So hold on just a second, let's get to this. Recently out as gay, he's been focused solely on his business and hasn't had time for a man. Not that many gay men come through Hartbridge. Well, there's 3 male romances written in this town, so there's a few. But I love that they don't even have to explain that, right? As his new clients arrive and being away from his 2 kids, celebrating Christmas is the last thing on Cass's mind. But his new chef has other ideas, and if there's one thing on his Christmas wish list, this year, it's to get plowed. Like, woo! No, don't say that. Jaden can make it come true. You know I'm gonna be reading that one, girl. Okay? So anyway, the last one is called... They always have these really good looking guys on the covers too. Like, I mean, look at that, right? Okay, then the next one is called, I don't think he's as good looking. I mean, well, maybe. Yeah, Merry Christmas Cupid. He's got these round glasses on there and stuff like that. Okay, this book is 266 pages. They get longer as they go. Okay. This one came out just last year. This came out, hold on a second. December 8th of 2022. When did the other ones come out? The other ones came out November 25th of 2021, November 27th of 2020. I am feeling that there is a Christmas release coming. I'm reading these books so I can wait for the 4th one to come out. I am so excited. Okay, so this one is, hold on a second. After a year of tragedy, 44-year-old Gunter Zuniga is leaving heartbreak behind and moving to the peaceful and picturesque town of Hartbridge, Montana, where all the gays live. I'm moving, I almost said the F word. I am moving to Hartbridge, Montana. No, truly I am. He buys an old house in need of some work, which he naively thinks he can manage now that he's single and retired. He has nothing but time. Clay Henderson, at 44, people question me being semi-retired, but he's 44 and he has nothing but time. Okay. Clay Henderson runs the local sawmill with his dad. They've always got to have these macho jobs, right? And it's the busiest time of year. Firewood and Christmas trees are in high demand, and a delivery of firewood to the old house on Cedar Bark Road leaves him curious about the new man in town. Clay has never had time for romance, and Gunter certainly isn't looking, but Hartbridge has a way of working its Christmas magic. The jingle of Christmas bells, snow, and love are ringing in the air, and Gunter and Clay are about to get the best Christmas gift they never asked for. Okay, girl. What's that Christmas gift? For Christmas this year, Santa, I want a little nookie under the Christmas tree. So anyway, are y'all going to read those with me? Okay, so they are the Hartbridge series, Christmas series, Hartbridge Christmas series, and they are by N.R. Walker, W-A-L-K-E-R. Okay, I'll probably list them below. But anyway, you guys can, that's my scathingly brilliant Christmas idea. Let me know if you're going to read it, those with me. If not, my feelings are not hurt, okay? Now I understand when my grandma next to her bed, okay? She had stacks of them Harlequin novels, right? Because she needed some romance in her life. I already got it. It's upstairs sleeping, taking a nap right now. But you know what? We could always use a few ideas, right? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.